up, Taiwan? How's it going? I'm Erika Liu with 10 minutes of news from here in Taiwan and around the world. Russia's invasion of Ukraine has made many Taiwanese citizens rethink China's threat. Since then, non-governmental organizations focused on training for combat preparation have sprung up across Taiwan. But on the Jinmen Islands, the historical front line between Taiwan and China, people's perceptions are very different from those who live on Taiwan proper. Yu Jinghuang looks into what this means for the country's defense.
The sound of gunfire rings out over a military base on Taiwan's Jinmen Islands. 7 decades ago, this scene would have been a life or death situation. But today, the weapons are only BB guns, the military site has become a tourist spot, and these people are shooting targets just for fun.
我们办这个生存游戏推广教育训练活动呢，主要就是要让金门在地的文化还有战役史迹呢，能够得到一个活化还有保存的效益。大部分好像都是家庭来比较多，就是爸爸妈妈带着小朋友。
Jinmen is less than 10 kilometers off China's southeast coast. For a long time, the island served as a special military zone to prevent a potential invasion of Taiwan. But over the past 2 decades, Jinmen's role as a frontline defender has faded away. Bilateral exchanges between the island and the nearby Chinese city of Xiamen have brought people on both sides closer together. And China's war games around Taiwan in August were not threatening to most locals.
因为两岸三地，这开放大陆探亲，然后交流，然后金门小三通，这样的一个20几年来，都觉得非常的平和。偶尔有一些无人机的一些造访，我想在老百姓的心中，觉得好像已经家常便饭，没有什么太大的一个恐惧感。
The relaxed attitude of Jinmen's residents may seem like an issue for Taiwan's national security, but experts say it won't harm the country's overall defense. The front line of any potential modern-day war would be Taipei, and the first actual battleground has already moved to cyberspace.
新形态的战争的形态中，它国境或者说所谓边界的这样的概念越来越模糊。 即使让物理上的边界仍然存在，但事实上战争的进行已经从这种物理性慢慢进入到心里面。
The mood is very different on the main island of Taiwan. This class is helping people learn how to defend against psychological warfare. It's organized by Kuma Academy, one of several NGOs to have started offering civilian defense classes after Russia's invasion of Ukraine. During large-scale Chinese military drills around Taiwan in August, the organization received more than $31,000 in a single day from crowdfunding. The training it offers includes information warfare, first aid, and evacuation. Participants include people of all ages.
We have a better neighbor, and we always bothered by our neighbor. It's very difficult situation, and we must pay attention to our situation, not only military, economic, political, but also conscious level.
我觉得对女性来说，其实有蛮多资讯是我们从来没有学过的。 对，就可能就是没有，甚至没有当兵，就是没有完全不知道这些军事的一些知识，所以我觉得对女生来说，更需要知道这些关于就是基本的救护知识啊，或者是避难。
因为俄乌战争之后，基本上看到战争突然发生，所以会想看一下有没有相关民防的措施的活动吧。我们这种顶多就只是协防或者是民防，它不会这么专业，但是我们要知道一些基础知识而已。
While the perception of China's threat is very different for people in Jinmen and Taiwan proper, the residents of both are equally reluctant to actually go to war. There's a common saying at the Kuma Academy combat workshops: Just because you buy fire insurance doesn't mean you want your home to burn. For most Taiwanese, the hope is that they'll never need to rush for a fire extinguisher. Damon Lin, Patrick Chen, and Eugene Huang for TaiwanPlus.
Fishers on Taiwan's outlying Penghu Islands are preparing for a busy winter season. As temperatures start to drop, migratory fish are making their way to the waters around Penghu. Their arrival has brought out fishing enthusiasts looking to make big catches. The Chinese drum and greater amberjack are among the most sought-after species, and those coming out to cast a line can also make good money.
这个鲶鱼是最昂贵的鱼，它以这个体型10公斤的鲶鱼来讲的话，一条啊都到卖价都在7、8千块左右。那也只有这个季节最肥美，那就大家都会来这边钓鱼。
Bento boxes are one of the most popular meals served to people taking train journeys throughout Taiwan. And this weekend, these meal boxes were celebrated at the annual Formosa Railroad Bento Festival. Thousands of visitors attended to try out some of Taiwan's most famous travel foods and to say goodbye to an iconic type of bento box, which is soon to be phased out. Our reporter Sandy Chi was there.
Break out the bento boxes. Their ringing marks the start of the 2022 Formosa Railroad Bento Festival. The 4-day event kicked off at the main train station in Taipei on Friday, after taking a 1-year hiatus because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Over 120,000 people attended the culinary occasion, which was organized by the Taiwan Railways Administration, or TRA. In a country where trains crisscross the island, the Bento Box Festival is a celebration of how food and travel combined form an integral part of Taiwanese culture.
那铁道便当，除了美味以外，最重要它是在我们旅游中带来独有的这个饮食它是把铁道旅游跟饮食文化把它结合会让我们的铁道之旅更丰盛
The word bento translates to meal box. Originating from Japan, these food boxes became common in Taiwan in the early 20th century, when the country was under Japanese colonial rule. By the 1940s, bento boxes had become a staple meal for people taking train rides throughout Taiwan, and their popularity hasn't waned. The TRA sold more than 10 million bento boxes in 2019, around 28,000 each day. Festival organizers say some enthusiasts were showing up as early as 5 in the morning on opening day to check out the boxes on offer.
And the line is massive. As you can see behind me, most of the people are here for one meal in particular that will make its last appearance at the event.
First appearing around 2 decades ago, these traditional 8-sided boxes are one of the more recognizable meals served on Taiwan's trains. But they're soon to cease production. The TRA says it'll be retiring the famous 8-sided boxes. Some festival goers are taking this opportunity to say goodbye to these iconic food boxes.
它这个八角便当，以前就是很有名。那它这个铁路节过了之后，它就不再卖了，所以特别来买这个当做一个纪念。从小时候就开始吃了，每次坐火车都会吃。
Despite saying a fond farewell to the 8-sided boxes, the festival also welcomed some new arrivals. Among them, these limited edition porcelain bentos. Even representatives from the East Japan Railway Company had flown over to show off their Shinkansen bento boxes.
These meal boxes have developed their own unique culture in Taiwan. For customers old and new, they remain an iconic food option in the country, giving them a taste of history. Andy Xue and Tan Li Chi at Taipei Main Station for TaiwanPlus.
Thank you for watching What's Up Taiwan. Remember to download the TaiwanPlus app for more stories from Taiwan and around the world. Finally today, we leave you with images of a Chinese alligator at Taipei Zoo. It's not doing terribly much. I'm Erika Liu. Take care and see you next time.